Make some noise for Danielle taking a shot.
Yeah!
Like making noise for Danielle breathing in and out of her mouth and nose. I'm just so excited to play this game. I love games. So we need to do this more often. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
I did great.
Job interviews. Woo. Growing up, I watched a lot of porn, like Brandon McNeil, I guess. I did watch the Spice Channel. I did masturbate to scrambled pixels. Thank you, Chris. Out of everybody else in the room, I didn't think you would be the one to relate, but you proved me wrong. But no, I used to think that job interviews would be like porn. Because I watched so much. Like, I really thought life was porn at one point in my life. So I just figured I would go to the job interview and it'd be a lady and she'd be like, do you really want this job? And I do. Are you willing to do anything to get this job? I am. Anything. If you want to fuck, we can just fuck. But it's really worse than that. You ever been on a job interview and you think you got the job? But then you don't get it, and you really was sure. Like, I went on one job interview, and we was talking about vacation plans together with the interviewer. Like, she's like, we're gonna be going spelunking. I had never knew what spelunking. This is a real story. I didn't know what spelunking was, but I was so excited to be doing it with my new coworkers. It was supposed to be like in June. We're gonna be going spelunking in June. She's like, are you good with spelunking? This is before Google too, I'm old. So I was like, yes, let's go. I'll spelunk. I was like so hype, and then I just was calling back every other day. I was like, hey, did you guys decide who get the job? And they kind of just stopped answering for me. So I went by the store or whatever. It was kind of embarrassing. She was like, I don't think we're gonna hire you. I was like, but I'll do anything for this job. That's a throwback. I did that. Thank you. No, job interviews. I'm an employer now. A lot of people don't know that. I own recovery houses. So I gotta hire people, you know what I'm saying? I have to do interviews with them and see what's going on, and I have to see if they're on the level, should I bring them around recovering addicts. Recovering addicts are very fragile at this point in your recovery, you know what I mean? So the first thing I do when I'm doing any interview is I ask them, are you willing to do anything to get this? I need to make sure that One time I said this to the lady too, I really did say because I know when I say anything I don't mean I know you guys are perverts, you just think it nasty, but I just feel like, are you willing to get up in the middle of the night to help somebody, if they have to get kicked out or whatever. There's a lot of things that come up. A lady called me last night screaming hysterically, saying she just got beat up by her boyfriend when I was at Timmy 2 times. I'm not about to leave, dude. I asked you to sign. I said, you can sign me up because I got to leave and go break this fight, man.
I did it. I timed you up so good.
Thank you, you did. You did your thing. And she called me back. I know he was like, he never left. What, do you want to slave or something? This is reverse. No, she called me back and said she just made it up. She just wanted him to get kicked out. I was like, you know what? Both of y'all getting kicked out. He said, well, we have no place to go. And I said, well, you want to do anything to stay here? Job interviews. I was a drug dealer, so I guess my job interview was like just running shit on the block at first. I used to just run shit for the older drug dealers. They used to put crack in our drawers. We used to wear tighty whities, and we would have to go from one side of town to another. We used to pick up people and all that. I can talk about it now because it's over 7 years or whatever, I guess. Those guys. All they would give us was Chinese food and weed. They ruined my life. That's it. They would never give us money, and then I started getting double ups. I don't know if y'all know what a double up is, when you give them $50 and you get $100 worth and you go sell it or whatever. So that was my job interview. My job interview for the gang was, they jumped me. That's how you get. I don't know if you guys know about gangs. I'm sure. Looking at this guy right there, looks like Justin Bieber. 2019 or whatever, or 9. That's what came out. That nigga, that haircut is so cool. I feel like I like your commitment to a bit. That's a real comedian. That's a kid somebody that's that committed to a bit right there. To think that Justin Bieber got pussy in 2009 with a haircut, he's going. I'm gonna get some pussy one day on this haircut too. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure Sam gets a lot of pussy from his cat calling. Sam, y'all know he works at the Ice Factory, you know that? I want to know how that interview goes. I was like, are you cool, Sam? I'm cool. Have you ever got frostbitten? No. Are you willing to do anything for me?